MLB The Show tips with one of the most underrated power hitters in the Show 16 in my opinion. In fact, I'd say Eddie Mathews, the legend for the Atlanta Braves at third base, is my favorite power hitter in the game so far that I've played with. He has 97 power versus righties, and that home run off Noah Syndergaard was no fluke. You gotta earn them though, 1,400 innings to command the Braves after you beat the Atlanta stronghold in Conquest mode. Then you get Jeff Francoeur. And Francoeur is a great option, and Mathews you'd get after feeding your Diamond Dynasty players to your creative player. I know it's a little complicated, but check out those missions after you beat Conquest. So Eddie Mathews, 74 and 97 versus righties, only 43 contact, 67 power versus lefties. You definitely want to have him in your lineup against righties. 78 vision, though, is really pretty good. Fielding, though, that's what I want to talk about the most. Is his defense going to hold up at that hot corner? And if you've played with like Miguel Cabrera or someone, you know that you don't need a ton of great defense there, especially when the guy's bringing you all that power to the show. So I've hit about a dozen home runs with Eddie Mathews, and a lot of them are just like this, to deep left center. Just square him up with that power swing and crush him. Absolutely crush him. I'm not going to show you all of them just because, again, I think it's pretty clear that this guy is good at the power swing game. I'm using square on a lot of his first and second strike pitches, and then I'll go to contact for something else. And he can hit singles and doubles too. Here's a nice gapper, left center field, and he'll be in there at second base with the double. In this next at bat, he hits it straight up the middle. Of course, Syndergaard plays goalie, but he has the speed to beat it out. It's only 54 speed, nothing great, but enough, right? All right, so let's take a look at his fielding. That's what I want to focus on the most. So he's at third base, actually in the shift, so he's almost like a shortstop. Look at that smooth play there. Makes it look easy. All right, now he's back at the traditional third base position here. 3-0 throw, about half power, no problem. Look at that snag right there. One hopper, Eddie Mathews. I had a lot of confidence in him, and because he's playing the hot corner, those hits are usually pretty hard. And look at that nice spin and throw. So some good animations for that 70s fielding, not bad at all. And the arm will make do. The problem is he's not going to get to every ball, especially in that hole between third and short, just like that. The reaction is just not good enough. And that average reaction and fielding sometimes shows itself in other ways, where there's miscommunication on the field and the guy is safe as a result. But then there's this, where I was just like, wow, that is a Machado play right there. And I was impressed. I was really impressed. And just to give you an idea of what the fly balls look like, pretty easy for him. So there you go. Eddie Mathews is a great power hitter, 1,400 innings. Is that worth it? I don't think so, actually. Unless you're a big Braves fan and you really want Jeff Francoeur, Mathews in the end, you could probably do better with one of the current day third basemen. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review of Eddie Mathews, MLB The Show tips. Subscribe for more all season long.